Hey everyone, it's me again. So, you know how I told you how Julie, Garrett's mom, was hurting my daughter, and my daughter still has been here with me? Um, she does not feel comfortable going to her father's because she still freaked out, by the way. So, see, she's still here with me. Just got her mouth open. I don't know if you can see her, but yeah, there she is, just asleep. Oh, she would not even say that she loves her dad anymore or misses him because she doesn't. Because she was so hesitant on the phone lately, even more and more, and it just shows that she does not want nothing to do with her father at all. But anyways, the fact that I was trying to work on the restraining order, and I'm so sick of people not giving me the right things, the right forms to do, and it pisses me off. And even when my provider was in there talking to them, I'm like, and she's like, "Are you sure this is on?" The woman's like, "Yeah," and I come in, you know, even though I was running late to get to my physical therapy, as you all know that I have to do that once a week, kind of thing that I've been doing for almost 7 years, and the fact that they go, "Oh, well, you also need to do the this form too," and I'm like, I didn't know that. Nobody told me that. I'm like, I've told you guys before, I'm disabled, so my provider was just asking you about that. And it's like, you do this kind of crap? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I am so fucking sick and tired of people like that who don't do their fucking goddamn job. I am so tired of that shit, you know? It's like, if you cannot fucking do your goddamn job, don't be there. Especially in a fucking courthouse. That is unprofessional. Even when I told the judge, I'm like, well, it's not my fault that the ladies downstairs gave me the wrong forms. And she's like, oh. She's like, well, I'm sorry they gave you the wrong thing. Because the look on her face, she seemed pretty upset about that. She's probably going to tell all the other judges, well, I guess they are not professional, that we don't need this crap. Because no judge wants that. They want to be able to get things moving smoothly and done responsibly, and you have to be a professional. You have to make sure you know the right forms to give to certain people when they ask for it. When it comes to restraining orders, or when it comes to the custody stuff, or whatever, you know. And these women, even the man that would work there, but I didn't see him for a few days this time, which is odd. And he's way worse than they are, but still, even these women are not so competent. And I'm like, how about you go back to fucking school and re-educate yourself, please? Like, no, we're not doing this. I am so sick of that crap, you know? It's like, I need to get these done because it's important so I can take my next step to change the whole, parenting plans. Because Athena does not want to go see her dad so much anymore. It's gonna have to be way less. And all that she feels like it kind of thing. And stuff. Which, legal aid is the only kind of people who do things for free because there is no lawyer that does anything for free, around here. Especially the ones that I've seen, what they wear. I'm like, come on, you wearing an expensive suit that I know how much you charge. Because that's one of my special gifts about me. I am very good to know what how much they pay on their suit just by looking at it. Even their watch too. Their pen that they'll have, the briefcase, the shoes, the style, the haircut, and damn well know it's not uh, going to Great Clips for a $7 haircut. You damn well know it's the this expensive shit that you go to a barber that you would pay almost $100 or probably $100 for a haircut and styled. because I remember only one time I ever got to have my hair professionally done that was an expensive haircut that I didn't pay for, but it was when I was living with Stacy and her husband Mark when they did the home for the mentally disabled who were in bad situations like me that they take in at the time from before I was with Athena. I mean, before I was with Garrett again and had Athena, you know. So, but yeah, it was $75 to get my hair cut and dyed. And, of course, styled a little bit. So, but yeah, I'm like, oh, wow, that's expensive. At least it was not $100 because their other deals were 100, but at least I got to do at least only one time thing of an expensive haircut. But yeah, they're expensive at any place that are like, you know, people who are so good at this kind of thing. And also, this place also does even a makeover too by doing your makeup too if you want it, which is even more expensive to do. So, because I've heard the prices that they were talking about, and some women got to do their hair and makeup by a professional, you know, that cost over $100. But, anyways, yeah. It's like, I just know when I see them, like, people like that who, I just know which lawyers do the most expensive and who isn't the most expensive. That's still not as cheap, but cheap enough. But like I said, the only lawyer who I know besides his partner, um, who they are the only ones who do only $259 an hour. So, but yeah. And like I said, I can't afford that right now, anyways, because of my situation. And not having child support doesn't help, and I'm still hoping I would get that my daughter will get her SSI money soon to help out, because it's like I hate running out of money fast, and I just, ooh, I'm still mad at my rent payee for fucking up herself and stuff. At some point, I need to open an account and my provider at least help me manage it because I'm gonna have to, because I cannot count on someone who also did the same thing like my other two rent payees. Kind of thing. And that pisses me off, you know. But anyways, I just had to explain this real quick. I'm still so mad and upset about it. I'm tired of people not doing their job and being fucking lazy as shit about it and acting like, oh, they didn't do anything wrong. Oh, we don't want you to be wasting your time and getting the judge to say no. I'm like, whose fault is that? Yours. You've been wasting my time just like I've seen other people in there repeatedly not always getting all their paperwork because of these ladies are not doing their job. I'm like, that's how bad it is. So I wasn't the only one that they were fucking with. And when I was, you know, having them go blah, 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 blah about how they keep fucking up and always going, oh, you need this too, yada, yada, yada. And I noticed how this woman was just right over nearby. She was filling out papers and she was just like rolling her eyes and so stressed. And I'm like, looking at her like, girl, I know what you're feeling right now, because even obviously she's going through the same shit with them too, because obviously she's so stressed out and sick of it too. Like, this is bullshit. So I'm not the only one who's fucking dealing with this, because I am like seeing other people and I see the look on their face, how annoyed and angry and upset they are with these people who are doing a lousy job. This is not professional at all. It's like, no. Give this job to somebody who would actually do it and listen. It's like, if you can't remember some, go see your supervisor. And where the fuck is your supervisor anyways? shouldn't they be there with you? Because obviously I don't see them back there. I've never seen that person in forever back there. The only time I ever saw their supervisor, that was over 2 years ago when I was there with my fucking lawyer. I'm not fucking shitting you. It's like, because I heard them talking. I mentioned, oh, the supervisor's right there to one of the people in that area. Like, oh, the supervisor's right there. You can talk to them and stuff. And they're like, oh, yeah. And then, yeah, it's like, so that's the only time I ever saw that supervisor there. Even the supervisor's not doing a good job either. Because I haven't seen that person there at all since I've been there. I'm pretty sure everyone else has been wondering the same thing, I bet, besides me, you know? But, anyways, I just had to tell you about this, how more stressed out and overwhelmed I am. Of course, my dad has to be gone for a few days and then come back. I'm worried about him. I'll explain it. I'll do a second part here in a moment. But, yeah. So please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Let's help me get up even higher. I would love that. I hope you have a good night or morning, evening, wherever you are. I hope you're having a better time right now than I am right now. If you're having a shitty day, hey, we all get those. It sucks. I get it. You know, hopefully you'll get through it. I'm trying to get through it myself, and it ain't fun. But anyways, yeah. See ya.